Yo, what's up, man? It's the real DJ Gravy. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know every time I drop something or go live. Hit that notification bell. It's the real DJ Gravy. What's cracking? Look, we right into a toxicology report comes out of the KC Kansas City fans that were found dead in the backyard. Let's go.
Has learned that the police now have those toxicology reports. And they show fentanyl, cocaine, and marijuana in the systems of all three men who died.
Damn.
News Nation is told, and this really comes from the families who met with the police, that the amount of fentanyl is well beyond the lethal limit, not legal limit, lethal limit. Today, the toxicology reports shared with those families, 38-year-old Ricky Johnson, 36-year-old Clayton McGinney, 37-year-old David Harrington. After mounting pressure from family and the media, families have been really angry over the lack of answers up to this point. Meanwhile, the living friend, Jordan Willis, was a tenant in the home they'd gone to, has moved out of the house, checked himself into rehab, never contacted the police despite the men being dead and frozen in his backyard for 2 days. His family calling the deaths of his friends as a serious wake-up call. They're saying that this is what led him to go into rehab. After the shocking loss of 3 of his close friends under extremely tragic circumstances, Jordan recognized he had a problem with addiction. He immediately checked himself into rehab after vacating his home and putting his things into storage. Since the beginning of this case, police have said there were no signs of foul play. They were not investigating this as a homicide. And tonight they're just saying the case remains an ongoing death investigation. Joining me now, Jesse Weber, attorney and anchor for the Law and Crime Network, also a News Nation legal contributor, and my friend Mark Eiglarsh, criminal defense attorney and former Miami-Dade County prosecutor. All right, so Jesse, now we've got this information about the fentanyl, a lethal limit. Where do you think that takes the investigation?
So what we don't have is the autopsy report. What I mean by that is we still don't know the exact cause of death or manner of death. It looks like it could be the fentanyl. What we don't know is how they got the fentanyl. We don't know if they knew they ingested fentanyl. So many of the cases we cover are people who are given what they think is some other drug, and it's laced with fentanyl. The person who supplied it actually ends up facing criminal charges. Because we don't have those answers yet, it then becomes a question of who introduced that into the mix. And remember, they all died together outside, which is a very eerie circumstance, and we know that Mr. Willis was allegedly passed out. So did they all take it together? That becomes the next question. We definitely have a piece of the puzzle, but now it becomes what do we do with it?
And Jesse raises an important point, Mark, which is whether it was intentional or not. It could be totally unintentional, and yet the person who supplied the fentanyl, whether it's the guy in the house, whether it's somebody else, could be in legal trouble.
I know that all too well. My first thought was, with certainty, they're going after whoever might have supplied the drug. I am representing someone currently who was an addict and was using drugs with someone else, and he supplied it to her. She overdoses, and now I'm defending him for felony first-degree murder. So that's the popular charge these days. Let's find out where the drugs came from. Let's go after them and subject that person to a life sentence.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, it's a big wrap. Look, hit the like and subscribe button, man, if you know it's a wrap. But yeah, straight up, it's like, yeah, okay. So they was doing some drugs. The drugs killed them. Okay, where they get the drugs from? Boom, that nigga's going down with triple homicide. Gosh, it's going down. They for sure looking for whoever. And I think whoever if they looking for is in Mexico by now. If they smart, they buddy. That fentanyl, bro. That's that. Can't even party and go to raves like you would want to back in. You know what I mean? Niggas just to have fun. You can't even have fun. Look, hit that like and subscribe button. It's the real DJ Gravy. Super big holla.
Hey.